A place where humans and demons race for supremacy, the continent of Neverland. In the distant past, there was a god who was so distraught by the chaos that covered the land that he sought to destroy all the world's inhabitants. His name was Helgaia. There were other gods, though, who disagreed with this path. Divine God Koriah, the leader, as well as Cherubim Epsilon, the twin goddesses Euro and Mercedoa, and evil overlord Janus. These five-pillar gods sealed Helgaia within Cardinal Ark, a shrine locked in a different dimension. The five-pillar gods, afraid of his revival, split Helgaia's powers into many cards. To this day, a legend remains that only dominators, those who use the cards, are able to hold godly powers within their hands.
The world is full of chaos. I do not seek it out. And still, it has rusted the very chains which bind me. This seal merely keeps me from leaving the boundaries of this land. And the woes that plague the land still find me, forcing me to destroy the root of the chaos that haunts this world. I will revive the heart which beats within the beautiful star of nature once again. My shadows, shards of my power, emerge from the keyhole of your seals and serve under me. In the name of Helgaia, accomplish what I desire. With the power of chaos, release the seal put upon me.
God, why am I the only one who survived? My father and mother are gone too. If there was no such thing as war? God, I can't believe anyone anymore.
You must entrust.
Who is that? Was that from inside the shrine? Is someone there?
Your body to me.
Do what? What are you saying?
Entrust yourself to the tremendous powers.
The shrine is glowing.
Entrust your body to me, shard of destruction.
Ah!
You are my priestess.
No, I am Rafina.
You are now Helgaia's priestess.
I am Helgaia's priestess.
I am the one who will destroy the inhabitants of Neverland.
If there are no more people, then there will be no more war.
Once the seal is broken, I will destroy everyone on the planet.
Looks like I'm awake. And the fact that I am awake can only mean that Helgaia's seal is starting to break. I guess it was inevitable that the chaos above ground would eventually weaken the power of the seal. Oh, evil overlord Janus. Oh, divine god Koriah. The world that you tried so hard to save seems to be teetering on the scale of judgment once again. There's only one thing that I, the guardian of this shrine, can do. Call forth the ones who possess the power to seal him in, regardless of whether they're good or evil. Protect the seal or break it. Which will they choose? The choice is not within my power. All I can do is force them to choose. Answer my calling! The shards of the seal dispersed around the world, the spectral cards! And their owners, the ones with power, the dominators! Gather yourselves at the Cardinal Ark and show your powers!
just happened? What the heck's going on? Where in the world am I?
It looks like another one has arrived.
Who are you?
My name is Egma. I'm the guardian of Cardinal Ark, the shrine that seals away the gods of this world.
You're a guardian? But you're just a kid.
Do not judge by appearances alone. I may look like I'm young, but I'm older than you are.
Sorry about that. So why'd you call me out to this so-called shrine in the middle of nowhere? What are you planning to do?
There's a god sealed away in this shrine, and the seal is about to break. The god's name is Helgaia. He is not a gentle god. If he is revived, he will annihilate all of mankind. I have summoned people to this shrine who could possibly stop that from happening.
You're saying a wanderer like me can do something like that? Sorry, but that's something I don't find easy to believe.
I only said it was a possibility. And if you can't, I'll be sending you back home in a jiffy.
Well, put it like that, I can't really back down, can I?
It's a gamble as to whether or not the seal on Helgaia can be protected. But you can pick whichever side of this conflict you want.
A gamble, huh? Well, the side that's worse off is obvious by the fact that you're summoning someone like me. I'm guessing that Helgaia is about to be revived, right?
Right.
Sounds like fun. I'll gladly take you up on that gamble.
Are you sure?
Listen, gambling is my business, so when the opportunity arises, I never let it pass. Besides, the more that the odds are stacked against you, the bigger the payout, right?
Yes, but how are you planning to prevent the seal from breaking?
That's just what I was getting ready to ask you.
Fine. I will teach you that much. The gamble has to be fair for both sides. You have spectral cards, right? Those were the keys that you brought here.
Spectral cards? What, you mean these things?
Those that possess those cards are called Dominators. Using those, you might be able to confront even Helgaia himself. All right then, it's time to fight me with those powers. I'll teach you how to use the cards physically, and at the very least, keep yourself from dying.
Huh. The fact you use the cards means this is indeed a type of gambling then. And gambling is something I'm very good at. It'll take quite a bit for you to actually beat me.
You're rather confident. Very well, let's begin. I'll teach you the fundamentals of being a Dominator right now. If you don't want to die, listen closely. First, about movement. Land after you've moved will be colored and will be considered your territory. The total amount of your territory is called your conquest, and your earn costs as much as the conquest shows at the beginning of each turn. You use these costs to unleash the power of the cards. The more territory you have, the more you can utilize powerful cards that have a high cost consumption rate. When your turn comes, you can always draw one card. When there are no more cards to draw, you'll rebuild the deck from all cards other than the cards in your hand and with all units currently summoned. When you do so, you as the Dominator will be hit with 5 damage points, and if your HP goes down to 0, you lose. Units in your squad will consume cost just by having them summoned.